Well, so far we've not been able to get ourselves together to keep a commitment we made to the American people in 4 straight elections to repeal and replace Obamacare. I haven't given up. The discussions continue. It'll start in the House, and if the House is, and we have no Democratic participation on this. This is not something they want to be involved in. So if the House is able to pass something, it'll come over to us, and we'll do our best to pass it.
Would you prefer, though, to see Republicans shift the focus to tax reform?
Well, obviously, we're going to move on to tax reform, and we're going to have a recommendation from the administration a little bit later in the year for a major infrastructure project. I know the Secretary of Transportation is involved in a group discussing exactly what they're going to recommend for us, and that the transportation issue, I think, will definitely be dealt with on a bipartisan basis. I'm not sure tax reform will. That may end up being a one-party exercise as well, but that's very important. Let me just say about getting the economy going, I think the single biggest issue out there with the American people, and I think the reason in the end they voted for Donald Trump is they wanted to do something different. And what I think they were saying is they want to get the economy going again. There was not a single year of 3% growth during the Obama years, not one year. So you have a tutorial here in what you get when you have too much regulation and too much taxation. You get slow growth and you underproduce. Think of it this way: you've got your foot on the brake. You want to get it off the brake and on the accelerator. One of the things we've been doing here at the beginning of the year in cooperation with the administration is a lot of deregulatory activity. We've taken 12 major regulations off the books through what's called the Congressional Review Act. The administration itself is either stopping or rewriting a lot of the existing regulations that were promulgated by the previous administration. We need deregulation plus tax reform to get the economy going again. That's the key, I think, to getting the kind of growth we need for the future.